Hello students, today we are going to study about the formation of magnesium chloride. Last day we did about NaCl, now today MgCl2. Now MgCl2 is formed by Mg2 plus magnesium ion plus 2 chloride ions, and it gives Mg2 plus Cl minus whole twice, that is MgCl2. Now if we show it as electron dot structure, it forms, so magnesium it is 282, and chlorine it has, so magnesium has 2 electrons in the outermost orbit, where the chlorine has 7 electrons in the outermost orbit. Now this magnesium's 2 electrons, they are transferred to the 2 chlorine atoms. So it becomes, magnesium becomes doubly positive charge, while the chlorine becomes 2 chloride ion becomes Cl minus Cl minus. Now here you can see Mg2 plus Cl minus Cl minus, each having 8 electrons in the outermost orbit, and the minus charge comes due to the extra electron which it has obtained from magnesium. So it gives magnesium chloride MgCl2. Now we are straight away going to the covalent bond. Now covalent bond, you have done it before also. It is a bond formed due to sharing of electrons. Here there is no transfer of electrons, but the key word here is sharing. So here hydrogen, it has 1 electron in the outermost orbit, another hydrogen with 1 electron in the outermost orbit. The 2 hydrogen, they share the electrons and they have the helium structure now with 2 electrons in the outermost orbit. It forms a single covalent bond. Now oxygen, it has double covalent bond, because oxygen here it is having 6 electrons in the outermost orbit. Both of them, they share the electrons. There are 2 pairs of shared electrons and it forms a double covalent bond O2. In case of nitrogen, it has 5 electrons in the outermost orbit. Now these 5 electrons, these 3 electrons, 3 pairs of electrons, they are shared and it forms the triple covalent bond or N2. So you can see here each nitrogen, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 electrons, that is the octet structure. Each of the atom, they acquire the octet structure when they form the molecules, and thus they become stable. Now next, ammonia molecule NH3. Now NH3, you can see here nitrogen has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 electrons in the outermost orbit, whereas hydrogen it has 1 electron. Now nitrogen needs 3 more electrons to complete the octet structure. So what happens, the hydrogen, the 3 hydrogen, they share the electron with the nitrogen, forming the ammonia molecule. So here we see there is sharing of electrons, so the nitrogen it obtains the octet structure, whereas the hydrogen it obtains the duplet structure in single bond with hydrogen, single bond with hydrogen, and there is this pair of electrons is known as the lone pair. Okay, now in orbital diagram it becomes where we show the orbits. Here we see the nitrogen, this is the inner shell and the outer shell that takes part in the sharing of electrons. So we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 electrons, and here the electrons that is denoted by the dots, they are shared by the hydrogen. Now next, methane molecule CH4. Carbon has 4 electrons in the outermost shell and the 4 hydrogen, they has 1, you know already. Here you see their sharing of electrons with 4 hydrogen, forming the octet structure, hydrogen duplet structure. There are 4 single bonds, and you can see in the diagram very carefully how they are arranged. Thank you.